Well, perfect. As you were saying, Jesus, we are going to use present continuous when we are talking about activities happening in this moment, right? So, if you have no questions about this, why don't we start with the structure of the sentences? Yeah, take a look at here. We have the affirmative structure, Jesus and Mariana. This is when we are talking about what is happening. But if you notice here, we are checking what to do when we are using pronoun I. Yes, when we are using pronoun I, we are going to use the verb to be am or sentences in affirmative, and the verb has to be in ing. What is the reason of why the verb has to be in ing? Because it is supposed that the action is happening in this specific moment. So here we have an example. Do you want to help me to read this example, Mariana? Come on. I am.
I am planning continuous.
Yes, exactly. This is what I'm doing in this precise and specific moment. I am explaining present continuous. This action is happening in this moment. So check this out. We are using am, yeah, only for pronoun I, and the verb goes in ing. The verb is explained, but since the action is happening in this moment, it's explaining with ing. So let me show you what happens with the rest of pronouns. With the rest of pronouns, now we have just for he, she, it. Yes. When we are using he, she, it, or the name of a man, or the name of a woman, or an animal, or a thing, we are going to use verb to be with is. You already know this perfectly well. And my verb, it has to be with ing because of what I told you that the action is happening in this moment. So here we have another example so that we can see that how the formula or the structure is used. Check it is, and the verb read plus using ing. Could you help me to read this example, Jesus? Come on, about Oscar.
Yes, Oscar is reading a book.
Exactly. The action is happening in this moment to a person whose name is Oscar. So this is just with pronouns he, she, it, as I was telling you. So why don't we go to the next one so that we can see what happens because we have already checked what happens with pronoun I, that it's only with am, pronoun he, she, it, pronounce he, she, it with is, but with the rest of pronouns that we have you, we, and they, we are gonna use are plus the verb in ing. Remember, are is verb to be that we're gonna use it for pronouns you, we, and they. Or, for example, there are some cases where the sentence talks about different people, so it's not necessary that the sentence or the action says they or you or we. Sometimes it can say, for example, children, my parents, the dogs. It depends on what the sentence says, right? So here we have the sentence about pronouns you, we, and they. Can you help me, Mariana, to read this one about my parents?
Yes, my parents are watching TV.
Yes, exactly. The actions are happening in this moment, are happening right now. Check it. I am explaining present continuous in this moment. Oscar, a man called Oscar in this moment, he's reading a book. We are just imagining this, right? My parents, they are watching TV. This is just an imaginary situation, but it is supposed that it's happening in this moment. So why don't we go to practice some of the sentences? I'm going to show you in this moment some actions that are happening in this moment. So let me take this away and we go straight to the action. So according to what you see, you have here the picture with the action and everything. So the idea is that you have to do it like this. For example, if I see two people, the the pronoun is they, you know it, and I want you to use the structure that we have to use for the affirmative sentences. Yes? Do you understand? Do you want to be the first one, Jesus? What's happening in the picture? Can you tell me?
The dishes is lava los platos, ¿no?
Exactly, that's right. So we say they are. Come on.
They are, they are the dishes.
Okay, Jesus. Let's go back to the structure very quickly.
Okay.
And let's see, we have for they, and check it out, Jesus. Check what's happening. So we have they, are, and the verb is in ing, correct?
Okay, okay,
Okay, so
okay.
let's go back to the picture, don't worry. And ready. Come on. What's happening here?
Mm, no sé muy bien.
No, you don't know? Okay.
No.
Let me ask to Mariana, but pay attention, Jesus. Don't worry. It's normal. It's confusing in some cases. You want Mariana? Come on, what's happening in the picture?
They are dishing.
Ah, but the verb is do, Mariana. Do. You wanna repeat?
They are doing.
Exactly. They are doing the dishes, right? It's supposed that it's happening in this moment that they are doing the dishes. Yes, Jesus? Is this clear for you or not?
What dishes?
Yeah, doing the dishes. Mhm. Just look at the picture and they are doing the dishes. Do
Okay.
you want to try with the next one, Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Uh, What's happening now?
Uh, is he is
Hmm.
washing the car?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And in the other picture, Jesus, what's happening?
They are doing the dishes.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All right, Mariana, now is your turn with the next picture. Pay attention. This one is for you. What's happening, Mariana?
She is reading a book.
Exactly. I think it's a comedy book, or I don't know. I don't know what kind of book is she reading, but your turn is next, Jesus.
Uh, is she is
Yes.
uh, doing exercise?
Yeah, I think it's correct, Jesus. Just be careful with the pronunciation because it's doing. Yeah.
Doing.
Yeah, she's doing exercise. You go next, Mariana. Come on. You have the next picture.
Yes. Um, they are dancing salsa.
That's right. They are dancing salsa. So we have the next one, Jesus. This is for you. Come on. What is she doing?
She is swimming in the pool.
All right. Just watch out with pronunciation. Swimming.
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 Yes. Yes. That's nice. She's swimming in the pool in this moment. Go to the next one. This is for you, Mariana. What's happening with him?
She is sleeping in the sofa.
Exactly. So can you see we are using this for actions that in theory they are happening in this moment? You go next, Jesus. What's happening?
She is cleaning the house.
Yeah, exactly. She's cleaning the house. Let's see if we have another one. Come on, Mariana, this is gonna be for you. What's she doing?
She she is listening to music.
Perfect. She's listening to music. We have another, I think. Let me check. This is for you, Jesus. We have two people. Come on.
Hmm, they are running in the park.
Exactly. That's right. I think this is the last one and perfect. So why don't we practice a little bit more about this? But I want you to say the sentences, all of them, right? Please repeat all the sentences. Come on, Jesus, help me with all the sentences. I will pass the pictures and you tell me what's happening. Come on, come on.
As they are doing the dishes.
Yes,
Uh, he is washing the car.
correct.
She is reading a book.
Hmm.
He doing exercise. Exercise.
Yes, that's right. Exercise, correct.
They are dancing salsa.
Of course.
She she is swimming in the pool.
Magnificent. Very good.
Uh, he is sleeping in the sofa.
Very nice.
She is cleaning the house.
Okay.
She is listening to music.
Hmm.
They are running in the park.
Exactly. And you have finished, Jesus. Very good. So here we have different pictures with different verbs. So I think now is your turn, Mariana. So we start from the last one to the first. Come on, Mariana. It's your turn.
Mm, They are running in park.
Hmm.
She is listening to music.
Yes.
She is cleaning the house. He is sleeping in the sofa. She is swimming in the pool. They are dancing salsa. She is doing exercise.
Hmm.
She is reading a book.
Perfect.
He is washing the car.
Yes.
They are doing the dishes.
Okay. That's perfect. Very good. All right then. Now it's time to get back to the presentation so that we can see what happens when we are doing these sentences but in negative. So check it out. We're going to see what happens with the negative sentences. And this is the way it's gonna be negative. So take a look at the picture, and as you can see, is almost the same. Yes. The only change that we are gonna have for this kind of sentences is using not. So instead of saying I am, you say I am not, but it's almost the same because the verb goes in ing. And here we have the sentence. Could you help me with this sentence, Jesus? Come on, can you read it? I'm not. Come on.
I'm not speaking in Spanish.
Yes, because you are speaking in English. That's correct. And here we have another negative sentence. It says, he is, she is, or it. But now, instead of using is, we're going to use the negative form isn't. So you have two options, Jesus and Mariana. You can say isn't or is not. Whatever you prefer is okay because there is no change. You can say isn't or is not.
It's not.
What exactly? Whatever you want, Jesus. So if you prefer to say isn't, that's okay. Or if you prefer is not, that's perfect. There's no problem. So the verb goes in ing, and here we have another sentence. Do you want to help me, Mariana, to read this sentence for John?
Yes. John isn't studying for the exam.
Exactly. You can say isn't or is not, and it's perfectly correct. Just look at the structure. We have isn't, and here we have isn't, and the verb goes in ing. The verb is studying. The verb is study, sorry, but with ing changes to studying. And let's take a look at what happens with the other pronouns, everyone. You have you, we, and they. These are the pronouns that are missing. And as you remember, here, let's make some modification because it's not are, it's aren't. Yes, we modify it very quickly. And here we go. Okay, give me a second because okay, I'm ready. So instead of using are, we use aren't. And that's the way it has to be for pronounce you, we, and they. Yeah, we have aren't and the verb in ing. You help me with this example, Jesus? Come on.
My parents aren't watching TV.
Exactly. Right. Look at this, everyone. I have an idea so that we can practice the um, the negative sentences. Yes. Why don't we go back to the other sentences and we start like imagining situations. For example, in the picture, they are doing the dishes, right? But why don't we change the situation now so that it can be negative? For example, it comes to my mind, um, they are not they are not sleeping. They are doing the dishes. Do you understand me? Do you understand me, Mariana?
Yes.
Yes. Let's start to invent things, no? For example, this one. Um, he is he is not he's not washing I don't know the floor. He's washing the car, or I don't know, right? Tell me what is not happening and what is really happening. Yes. Do you want to be the first one, Jesus? Come on.
They aren't doing the dishes.
No. Yes, they are doing the dishes. You have to you have to say another thing. Listen to what Mariana is gonna say. You wanna try, Mariana, with this? Come on.
Yes. They aren't doing exercise.
Mm-hmm.
They are doing the dishes.
Exactly. Do you understand, Jesus? They aren't doing exercise because they are doing the dishes. Do you understand?
Mm, más no.
More or less?
No,
Okay,
no
I'm gonna
much.
send you a message. Yes? Do you know what I mean? Like Mariana, she
El,
said.
el-
Mariana said they are not doing they are not what did you say? They are not doing exercise. They
Mhm.
are doing the dishes. Do you understand me?
o sea, primero en negativo y después en afirmativo.
Exactly, that's right.
O
Because
sería they aren't doing the.
another
Ok.
for the car. Come on.
Sería he is not washing the car. He is washing the car.
What? No, Jesus.
¿Cómo?
No, because for example, okay, pay attention to this. Pay attention to what Mariana is going to say. Come on, Mariana. Tell me what he's not doing and then what he's doing.
He is reading a book. He isn't reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
He is washing the car.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you by the chat what did Mariana say, Jesus. Yes, you
Oh,
understand? That's what Mariana said. She said he's not he's not reading a book, he's washing the car. Do you understand?
okay. I
First,
he
yeah, let me
he.
show you the next picture. Come on,
Okay, 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 okay. Sorry.
come on, come on.
Um, she is not um playing uh
Video
PC
games?
video games.
Uh-huh.
Uh, she is reading a book.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ah, okay,
She's
okay,
reading a book.
okay,
Very good. She's reading a book. She's not playing video games, correct?
okay.
It's your turn, Mariana. Come on.
She isn't watching TV. She is doing exercise.
Yes, of course. Your turn, Jesus.
They aren't uh, running in the park.
Mm-hmm.
They are dancing salsa.
Yes, obviously.
Uh,
Obviously, yes. Very good. That's correct.
okay.
How about this one, Mariana? You wanna practice? Come on, with the pool.
She She isn't cleaning the house. She is swimming in pool.
Yes, very good, Mariana. So listen to this. You can use this in real life situations. Like for example, imagine where is your mom? Uh, is she watching TV? No, she's swimming in the pool. Or for example, where is your dad? Is he I don't know. Is he sleeping in the sofa? No, he's doing exercise. That is for a real life situation, no? Or for example, I don't know. Where's your sister? Is she playing video games? No, she's reading a book. Yeah, this is like the situation when we use present continuous with negative and affirmative to say what's happening in this moment to another person. So let's go to this. We have another. I think this is for you, Jesus. Come on. I think you have your microphone closed, Jesus. Open it.
Sorry. He is not arranging boxes.
Mhm.
He is sleeping in the sofa.
Yes, okay. This is gonna be for you, Mariana. Come on.
She isn't cleaning in their bathroom.
Yes.
She's cleaning the house.
Magnificent, Mariana. This is something very good what you did because you changed the scenario, no? For example, look at this sentence. Uh, Imagine he's not swimming. He's swimming. Sorry, he's not sleeping in the bed. He's sleeping in the sofa. You can also use it for negative affirmative for changing the place, no? Or like in this one, you can say she's not swimming in the pool. She's swimming in the sea. Or I don't know. They are not dancing salsa. They are dancing reggaeton. Or I don't know. It's just like imaginary situations, no? So let me see who's next. Ah, yeah, this one is for you, Jesus. Come on, about music. Come on.
Okay. Uh, he no, she is not listening to ¿cómo se dice?
To a class, maybe.
His class.
Come on, come on.
Okay, okay, sorry. She is not listening to class. She is listening to music.
Yes, exactly. It happens in the online classes. Students they do it instead of listening to the class, they listen to music. That's true. And the last one is for you, Mariana. It could be in the beach. I don't know.
They aren't running in the gym. They are running in the park.
Yes, of course. Very good. And that's the way we are going to use the affirmative and negative statements, my dear students. So, why don't we practice a little bit more with this? But before we continue, we take a look at some the way to make questions. Why don't we go to interrogative form? As you can see, for interrogative sentences, it's very easy because for interrogative sentences, we just have to turn the place. For example, imagine the sentence. I say, uh, "Am I?" Well, this question is not very logical, right? Because to make questions to yourself, it's kind of weird, no? It's not normal to ask yourself a question, but this is just for an example, right? Am I speaking English? Yes, I am. We are speaking English in this moment, no? So, as you can see, for starting the sentences and to turn it to a question, you just have to change positions. For example, look at this sentence. Jesus and Mariana. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this one. Can you see the sentence about Oscar, Jesus? How can I how can I change the sentence Oscar is reading a book to a question? Can you change it? I think you have your hand up.
Uh,
So
sería Os- no.
yeah, the blue thing goes in the beginning. Come on.
Is Oscar reading a book?
Exactly. It's very easy. Can you change this one, Jesus, about my parents? Come on.
Okay. Are parents? No. Are my parents watching TV?
Yes. And
Okay.
that's the way you make a question. And that's all. That's all you have to do for changing um, sentences to questions. But the only difference that we have here is take a look. I just say, uh, I just have to answer with yes or not. No. For example, here, is he talking on the phone? Yeah, yes, he is. Or, or if it's negative, no, he's not. Very easy just to answer it. If you remember, I have told you many times that in English it's not just yes and no. You have to say yes it is, no no it's not. Or do you remember from the other class? Yes he does, no he doesn't. Yes, depending on what you listen is the way you are going to answer. Yes. And if you listen that the person says, is he reading a book? Yes he is, no he isn't. Depending on the sentence, you have to that's why you have to pay a lot of attention to what people say, so that you can answer in the same way they are asking you questions. So look at the other one. It says, are they doing exercise? Yes they are, no they aren't. So why don't we practice some questions, no? So that we can like say yes or not. I have an idea. First, I'm going to ask you questions and you will answer to me, all right? Let me see. And you have to tell me yes or not, okay? So let me see. Jesus, are they doing the dishes?
Uh, yes. Are they? Yes. No. Yes. They are.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. I have another question for you. Is he is he washing the patio, Jesus?
No. Uh, is no. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yes, he is. Uh-huh.
She's not. No.
No, he's not. Exactly. Very good. For sure answers is correct. Very good. Okay, let's continue. I'm going to make three questions for you and three questions for Mariana later.
Okay.
Jesus, is she reading? an encyclopedia?
No, she is not.
Okay, very good. For short questions is correct. I have another question for you, Mariana. Mariana, is she running a marathon?
No, isn't.
Very good. Uh, are they dancing salsa?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Let me see. Is she swimming in the sea?
No, she's
Okay. No, she's not, right? Because it's negative. No, she's not. So the next questions are gonna be for Jesus. All right, Jesus. Let me see. Jesus, is he sleeping in the bed?
No, uh, he's not.
Yes. Is she cleaning the house?
Yes, she is.
Exactly. Is she listening to a conference?
No, she is not.
Okay, exactly. And we have the last question for Mariana. Mariana, are they running in the beach?
no, they are.
Exactly. And that's the way we have to practice the question. So listen to this. In short version, we do it like this. No, they aren't, or yes, she is, or I don't know, yes, she is, it's this one, or no, he's not, etc. In short version. But why don't we practice with this, but with an extended version? Extended version. Now you are going to make the questions for me. Yes. Invent your questions using these verbs, and I will answer to you if yes or not. Do you want to be the first one, Mariana? Come on. Make a question for me, and I say yes or not, and I give you more information. Come on.
Mm, they are.
But in question, are
Uh,
they?
are
Remember?
they? Are they doing the dishes?
Yes, they are doing the dishes in the kitchen, I suppose. Come on, Mariana, ask another
Uh,
so that I can answer maybe no or something. Come on.
is he washing the motocicleta?
The motorcycle. Can you repeat the question? Motorcycle, remember.
Is he washing the car, the motorcycle?
The motorcycle, correct?
Motorcycle?
Yes. Can you repeat the question for me?
Is he washing the motorcycle?
No, he's washing the car. Very good, Mariana. Another, come on.
Mm, is she reading a magazine?
No, she's not. She's reading a book. Very good, Mariana. It's
Uh,
your turn, Jesus. Come on.
Uh,
Some questions with
is
yes and some ones
she
with no. Come on.
is she doing exercise?
Yes, she is. She's doing exercise.
Uh, are they dancing rhythm?
No, they aren't. They are dancing salsa.
Uh, is she swimming in the pool?
Yes, she is. She's swimming in the pool. Another Jesus. Come on for negative. Come
Okay. Uh, is he sleeping in the car?
on. No, he's not. He's sleeping in the sofa. Very good, Jesus. These two questions are gonna be for you, Mariana. So come on, let's go.
is she cleaning the bathroom?
And no, she's cleaning. I think she's cleaning the her house or something like that. But it's not the bathroom.
Is Is she listening to class?
No, she's listening to music. She's not listening to class. Very good. This is for you, Jesus. Come on, the last one. Man, ask me something for a negative answer. Come on.
Are they running in the school?
No, they are running in the park. Very good, Jesus. It was very good. Well, I think you understand this very well. So maybe I think we need to practice with this, um, but a little bit more for sentences. Yeah. So let me take this away. I'm gonna show you some other pictures so that we can have variety of sentences. Okay. Give me a moment, please. Stay here with me. Give me a second.